Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing
Worms.
Question.
Yeah.
It's a little. You ever hear the doors versus wheels argument?
Yes.
Yeah. I think we've talked about it before.
I've thought I have found a different one. It's kind of similar. It's more just kind of a reskin of that one.
Okay.
Do you think there are more eyes or legs in the world?
Eyes.
On Earth? On Earth?
Yes.
Eyes, yeah.
Every dragonfly has like 1,000 eyes.
Yeah, but what about like the millipedes? They got a lot of legs.
Oh, 1,000 legs, yeah.
Yeah, but every animal has at least one eye. Not every animal has at least one leg.
What about
That's a good point.
organisms?
Like what?
Organisms, I don't think like bacteria.
Yes.
I don't think they
Name
have
it-
eyes or legs.
Do those little things they got count as legs?
Oh shit, that's a jump button.
Do they swim around? They swim around. What do they move around with? Are those not legs?
Their body.
Ooh, okay.
They can't just do their own thing.
I guess they don't count as legs. I don't know. The TikTok that I got this from made it seem like a much more interesting question.
I mean, it is. Just,
Is it really
let's
that?
think
Is it
about
really that? Is it really that? Like, is there not? I
I mean,
guess
think of
so.
all the fish.
True. Think of all
there
the
are
fish.
le-
They got
there
a lot of
are-
eyes and no legs. Yeah,
Fish,
no, I think eyes
egg.
was eyes
What
the
about-
easy one.
What about spiders? Spiders got.
Spiders have a lot of eyes, dude.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hang on. I'm looking this up. How many eyes does a spider have?
Boy.
Spider has 8 eyes. So there you go. Equal number of eyes and
Oh,
legs.
Oh, so spiders are moot.
Yeah. Doesn't really help your case.
They are.
Actually, some species of spiders do not have any eyes, while others have as many as 12.
Wait a minute. Now they're
I also
getting
think-
weird.
I also think most living things are more likely to lose an egg than lose an eye.
Oh, I guess that does matter.
Yes.
There's way more humans with no legs than there are with no eyes. There's more animals in general with a lost leg than lost eyes.
Lost
Yes.
eyes. All right. Well, I can go on the TikTok and tell them that we figured it out.
Yeah, tell them
And
off.
that tell them off. I'll write my first ever TikTok comment,
Yeah?
and then I'll never comment on it again. Because who comments on TikTok?
Weirdos, that's who.
Why would you do this to Weezer?
What's with these homies dissing my girl?
girl. Why do they got a front? Dude, I wish I could have bought that Weezer t-shirt today.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you could have.
Well, it wouldn't have fit me.
I mean, doesn't mean you couldn't have bought it.
True.
So the thing isn't that you wish you could have bought it. The thing is, I wish I found a shirt that was my size.
I wish
yeah,
there
but
was
he
a
couldn't have bought it though.
I wish there was a logical reason for me to buy it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What you really wanted is a shirt that was your size.
Yeah, he's agreeing with you.
Yeah.
So I think you should buy what's something Rob wouldn't want? Rob, what don't you want?
More debt.
Okay, what don't you want that's like a physical thing
Something that is a physical thing
that you don't want?
that I do not want.
Yeah. Like You'd be like, you'd be upset if.
I don't know. I don't know.
Can't think of anything you wouldn't want. Something that
Can of tuna fish.
you wouldn't want a can of tuna fish.
I hate tuna fish.
Okay, you can buy.
I would throw it away.
Okay, you should buy a can of tuna fish
Why?
because you can.
But I have no reason to.
Exactly my point. Matt's right again. Let's fucking go, dude. Where? Okay, wrong answers only. Where's Georgia?
Stuck in an elevator.
Oh, okay. Let's build on that a little bit.
All right.
Where's this elevator?
Like Dustin said, in Greece.
Okay, and did they have elevators there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so he's in an elevator in Greece.
Yeah.
And then who is on that elevator with him?
No one.
Oh, he's not. Okay, he's trapped alone.
He's trapped alone. It's really scary.
Yeah,
actually.
he's
trapped alone on an elevator between the third and fourth floor.
Yeah, the thing is that the Greek military found him. And he's kind of like surrounded, so he's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna stay in this elevator."
Oh, the military is on both the third and fourth floor waiting for him.
Just surrounding him.
He's trying to wait it out.
Oh, he emergency broke the elevator. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he pressed like the red button, the stop button.
Okay. So how do we think he gets out of this? Because I mean,
the conscription ends once he's like 30, right?
Yeah, I think so. I
think he just has to wait a couple of years.
I think the military just pulls him
in the elevator. Ignoring
there's a point when you're evading that much, like the authoritarian government of Greece.
Yeah. Okay. So they're just gonna get him.
Yeah.
They're gonna
bomb the elevator.
All right. Let's say. All right. All right, Dustin. What's your answer? Where is he?
I literally just spoke to you.
Wrong answers only.
I don't think Dustin was giving you a correct answer.
No,
do you think saying they're going to bomb the elevator is correct?
No, Rob said the elevator. We were elaborating on Rob's answer. I need a new answer from you. No, this isn't collaborative. This wasn't a collaborative.
I thought it was collaborative because Dustin was the one that said Greece.
This isn't a collaborative thing. No, we were.
Too bad. It's collaborative now. Nope, too late. We're outvoting you.
It was a collaborative thing. We were collaborating.
Actually, you know what? Rob. Just because I want Dustin to have to come up with something, I'm with Matt.
We were collaborating. Okay, so Rob gave his place of an elevator, and then we were all building on that to fully develop Rob's idea. But now we need a new base for the idea.
All right, Dustin, just say that we're in Greece for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Greece.
All right, cool. I think he's in an elevator in Greece.
Okay, so instead of being in a Greek elevator, he's in an elevator in Greece.
Yes.
Yeah, no, other way around.
Oh yeah, good point. Last time he was in an elevator in Greece. Now he's in a Greek elevator.
He's in a Greek elevator. That doesn't necessarily mean he's in Greece. What if he's in a Greek embassy somewhere? An elevator in a Greek that would still make it a Greek elevator.
When you're in an embassy, you're technically you abide by that country's laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not in there.
You're not in Greece. You're in Greece extension.
Well, what makes Greece Greece?
The boot.
When you cook the bacon.
Like, if I'm in Greenland, would you say I'm in Denmark?
No. Is there a reason that they're the same? Is there a reason they'd be the same thing?
Well, Greenland is a part of the nation of Denmark.
What's it when you're in what is it like Hawaii and Alaska?
Those are states, yes.
They're like non-contiguous because they're not 48. So
because they don't physically border another state.
Yeah, so they would be non-contiguous Greece. You're in I'm talking about contiguous.
Okay, but that's still Greece
versus non. Well, I'm changing it now.
Like if I'm in Alaska, I would say I'm in the United States.
Oh my god, I want to say. Oh my god,
if you're in a U.S. embassy in Canada, you're not in the United States.
You know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying it's arguable that you could be.
Why?
You know what
Because
you don't.
Just because a bunch of American people work in one building doesn't make it a U.S.
No, because from my understanding of it, that building, within that building, you are like the laws you obey in that building are U.S. laws, not Canadian laws.
Is a country only laws?
I
Okay.
mean,
Okay, but
it's
you
partly
have to.
laws.
Okay, wait. You have to understand what we're saying. You don't
No,
not
I
understand what we're
I
saying.
understand what you're saying, and I'm not even necessarily disagreeing with you. I'm just saying an argument can be made.
Then, but why?
Because he just wants to argue. That's him. He just wants to be annoying.
Why? You know what we're saying. We
Yeah.
could just go along with what we're saying, but
Yeah.
you're pointlessly just being. You're pointlessly just
Hey,
being.
Matt. Hey,
Actually,
Going
Matt.
along with what
Hey,
we're
Matt.
saying. You know you're
I am
talking.
going to lose my
Crazy
shit.
thought. You ready?
I'm going to lose my
Maybe, just
shit.
maybe, by me taking an opposition side, it adds to the podcast.
It takes
What a
away.
fucking concept.
It definitely doesn't.
It definitely does not. You're adding to.
It's
you're
weird
adding,
because you were doing that 20 years before we started this. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You're adding numbers to
20
my
years
blood
ago,
pressure. Is what you're
motherfucker,
doing.
I didn't even know Matt, and I barely knew you.
Damn, what a.
Yeah, but you were still doing it. It's crazy.
You're adding numbers to my blood pressure, Rob. I'm gonna die.
Damn.
I'm gonna die. You're raising my blood pressure.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pop like a balloon because I think that's what happens when you have high blood pressure.
Yeah?
You're like statistically more likely to explode.
Oh, I thought you were statistically more likely to pop a balloon.
No. Clowns hate him because of his high blood pressure. He goes around popping all their balloons.
He always wanted to be a clown,
Maybe,
but
I don't fucking know.
he had high blood pressure, so he could never get it done.
He had such high blood pressure he couldn't help but pop all the
He's
balloon animals.
Medically cleared, he couldn't be a clown. It was devastating.
He made all the kids that he made balloons for. He made them all cry because he kept popping their balloons before he gave it to them.
Damn.
Oh, that's tragic. Unfortunate.
You know what else is unfortunate?
What's unfortunate, man?
Rooster Teeth.
Dude, we talked about Rooster Teeth on the last episode, and then they died.
Yeah, we killed Rooster Teeth.
Did we
Wait,
kill
did
Rooster
we?
Teeth?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just talked about it last week.
We were talking about Rooster Teeth last episode.
Oh my god.
Not necessarily in the greatest light.
Yeah.
No, but you're right. We were talking about them. We killed Rooster
Warner Brothers
Teeth.
Discovery was watching it, and they're like, "Oh my god, really?"
Damn.
Yeah.
It's funny too because the "we killed blank" meme. I feel like all of us do that because of Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
True, actually.
Dude, so like the meme originated with Rooster Teeth, and now we did it with Rooster Teeth. Fuck.
Mr.
No
Universal,
one's
right?
ever allowed to talk about this podcast.
Universal, right? That's what it is.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers, my bad. Warner Brothers heard our podcast and they were like, wait a minute, who is Ryan? And then they Googled it and they were like,
You're like, whoa.
What?
You know,
surely this is the only what?
You know, the way I'm seeing it, there's a new name available.
No.
I'm just saying, quick little brand switch.
No.
Welcome to the Rooster Teeth.
You really want to be associated with the brand?
Yeah, sure.
Dustin, I have always said if you want to bring back the R&R connection, I will do it.
I'll be Ray.
Be Ray. I've already said I get to be
called
Ray.
it. I just called it right now.
No, I've said this before.
New dibs every time we bring it up.
Dustin, I hate to break it to
dibs.
you, but R&R Connection is a minority and a straight white man, and
that's why I'm taking Ray. I'm sick of being a straight white man.
You're sick of being a dude. You can fuck me anytime you want.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically, I already have.
Wait, what?
Anytime I want, which is never.
But he does it all the time. But it's anytime he wants to.
Yeah.
He always has it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rob, we broke him.
No, Rob's trying to make sure he understands how this game works.
Yeah, no, that's nuts. Did you see anything from the goodbye?
Wow.
I
Did
watched
you see the goodbye
the
stream?
goodbyes. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It's
Yeah, I
I
pretty
did
saw
not.
it was sad, man.
yeah,
I actually felt something in my heart.
same. I was like, oh no, I can't believe it's actually happening. It wasn't actually supposed to end ever.
Yeah, it's supposed to be around forever.
Nah.
And
All right, so here's the question, okay?
hmm
You talk about rebranding to Rooster Teeth.
Yes,
I disagree. We don't do that.
too bad.
But when do we start putting out videos where they're actually about the gameplay and it's just let's plays?
I think we've learned through the fact that Achievement Hunter is not around anymore that does not work well
I think it works
Anymore.
fine.
anymore.
I think it's just you gotta stay relevant and know when you overstay your welcome.
Because I thought it was more like long form.
And also, maybe, just maybe, don't be a predator.
True. Okay,
Crazy thought,
that's
I
probably
know.
part
Does
of
help
it.
sometimes.
All right,
That's probably part
all
of
right.
it.
Quick,
I do
quick check,
agree.
quick check.
I do
Matt,
agree.
Matt,
Yes.
are you a predator?
I am not.
Ryan said the same
Dustin.
thing. Nope.
All right, cool. I think we're in the clear.
We're good. We're good.
All right, cool.
I did see this because the what was it? The writer of Dragon Ball also died.
Yeah, Toriyama.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter it was a meme. It was Dragon Ball and then the Rooster Teeth logo. And it was like, damn, it's been a crazy week.
It has been. And then Game Theory's done this week.
And
Yeah.
Matt Pat.
Dude, my
Damn.
childhood's dying.
Yeah.
Damn, guys. Well, also, so what do you guys want to do for the last episode of the podcast?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I guess we're stuck with this. If we're trying to stay in the same timeline.
Guess you're stuck with this. You're stuck with worms. You're stuck with worms and a guest that's not here.
Yeah. That's George A.
Yeah. I hope
Dude, I love Georgia when he's on the podcast.
Dude, I can be George A when he's on the podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like yeah, give me an opening line.
Georgia, how you doing?
Well,
Oh shit, he's typing. Is he listening?
But no, I'm asking you, Georgia, how are you doing now?
Hosting neighbors?
Yeah, yeah, well, actually.
Like, how was your day?
Bruh.
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 And scene. Good job, guys. I think we nailed it.
Yo!
But no, it's crazy because this week, A, I've been watching Dragon Ball, and B, I've been cleaning out my wardrobe, like all the clothes I don't wear, and I was getting rid of some Rooster Teeth stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Yeah, and I was getting rid of that stuff, and I looked at my phone, I was like, Rooster Teeth's closing. So, oh no.
And you're like, damn, these are probably going to be worth more now.
I
Yeah,
don't-
totally.
I might also have an old Rooster Teeth shirt, but more importantly, I have a limited edition Extra Life poster from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, like the periodic table one, right?
Yeah. I don't have it hanging up anymore. I took it down a while ago, but
I wonder
Right.
if, dude, I wonder if anyone bought like one of the original, like the red versus blue DVDs that were sold in like GameStop.
I don't.
Do you have it?
I have one.
Probably still.
I have a DVD that was like their best of seasons 1 through 10.
Ooh, fancy, man.
Yeah, it was like they were hosting the Academy Awards almost.
Oh, like
I think I remember watching that with you.
Yeah.
like Machinima, like the characters and Red
Yeah,
Versus-
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm wondering if anyone has just bought like the like all the DVDs that they never opened them.
I mean,
And
I'm
now
sure
are
some people have.
now they're like they're like they were waiting for the day that
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth goes down, and they're like, time to flip these for way more than I spent on them. That's the real. That's hey, some people go to the stock market. That's the real long play. That's waiting 21 years for them to actually gain value. Because how long ago was it that Achievement Hunter died?
I mean,
It
Define
was like last
died.
year.
It was last year, right?
Yeah, not even. I don't even think. Well, it was late last year, I think.
Yeah. It was like fall, I think, of last
Yeah.
year.
And then they started that new weird one that I don't remember what it was called, but it was a terrible name. I remember
Dog
thinking,
Bark.
yeah, I remember thinking it was a terrible name.
Yeah, it was really stupid.
And then, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Now it doesn't matter.
Do you think
There.
do you think at the time that Achievement Hunter knew the writing was on the wall for Rooster Teeth, so that's why they like tried jumping ship?
Well, they didn't jump ship, right?
I mean, they sort of did.
I don't, was that Dog Bark wasn't like an independent thing, though.
I thought it was.
No,
No, it was still under Rooster. Yeah, it was still just a Rooster Teeth thing.
yeah.
But what the fuck was the difference?
They're just doing different content. They weren't doing video game stuff anymore.
Well, oh, they weren't doing video. Oh, then what's Dog Bark? Just them doing what?
They did like improv stuff. They do like trending challenges and stuff like that. They do like occasion. That was their thing. Is like we'll do video games sometimes, but that's not going to be the main focus.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was still it was still the like the Rooster Teeth like umbrella. I think it was also just to be like, yeah, we're not because I know who was it? Michael was there. It was like Michael,
Trevor, Alfredo, Joe.
So Alfredo Alfredo Joe sounds like a funny name. Yeah, so it was so of names that I remember and care about, it was just Michael.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like we're not Achievement Hunter. We don't have Gavin and Jack and Jeff and Ray.
Well, they hadn't had Ray for a while. Gavin, I think, basically just was doing slow-mo guy's main time anyway.
Just
Jack,
general.
from what I heard, transitioned back to mostly Rooster Teeth stuff, and Jeff, I thought, was like retiring basically.
Nah. He wasn't. He was just doing his podcast stuff. And then Jack went to Inside Gaming.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
They were just done doing Let's Plays. Like, I don't really care about doing Let's Plays anymore, so I'd rather do this unfunny stuff.
I wonder if there's a clip of Ray, because I think I mentioned this last time that there was a clip of Ray when Achievement Hunter went down. Someone in his chat asked him about it, and he like very loudly was like, "I don't care."
Yeah,
it's like I don't work there anymore. I never found it, but
I haven't for a decade.
I wonder if there's anything. I wonder if there's a.
All right. Okay.
Fuck.
I was looking at the
guys.
Sorry, go ahead.
Really quickly, I just need to point this out. I know it's about the podcast, not the game. I store one worm down. The two of you combined lost as many worms as I have. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Because I don't know how to play this game, and I'm using a controller, and I don't like controllers, but the keyboard controls are terrible. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life.
I just don't want to
be
out of the game.
I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to live, man.
I was looking at the Rooster Teeth subreddit after the announcement happened.
Oh, fuck me.
That's not going to be good. The top post had like 2,000 upvotes, I think. Said, so does this mean Ray's not coming back?
Oh my god.
How many years later? Guys.
To be fair, that person was joking. He wasn't being serious or anything. But
yeah.
It's still pretty
That's-
funny.
that is really funny. Guys, I don't think he's coming back anymore. Yeah, no, it kind of sucks. I mean, that's just a lot of like, I know like people immediately think of like the big names, but there's just like a lot of like camera operators and editors
Yeah.
and gaffers and stuff that now just don't have a job. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. 150
and
people.
that is a lot. And
But
it's kind of like you just hopefully they can go to like some other similar. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you say that you worked for Rooster Teeth, that's a pretty good in wherever
Yeah.
you plan on
Yeah.
going.
Especially if you're going into like web work.
Anything internet related.
Yeah, like
Just having the name Rooster Teeth on your resume is probably going to be pretty helpful. So that's at least something.
yeah. So, you know what I didn't you know what I was surprised by today?
What?
So
Georgia being late.
we were hanging out. We were hanging out.
Yep.
As we did.
Got home and in my kitchen, microwave, oven, both show the time, right?
Yes.
Walked in and the time said 11:40 at night. And I was very confused until I realized tonight's daylight savings.
Well, tomorrow is technically.
Well, however you want to phrase it. We
It is?
yeah, no 2 a.m. 2 a.m. to 3. I'm gone.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 to 2.
I thought it
So
was
wait,
2 to 3.
No, we had this conversation before. It's 1 to 2, and then when you go back, it's 12 to 1. Yeah.
So wait, what's happening? Am I getting more sleep tonight or less?
Less.
Yes.
I hate
But
this
more
one.
sunlight.
Woo! Actually,
More
that's kinda
sunlight
huge.
win though.
Huh?
More sunlight win.
When? You mean when?
Yeah, when, whatever you want to say.
The
In
days are
general?
going to be more sunlight.
Yeah, but like, here's my issue. Here's my issue with it. Okay, is it's more sunlight later in the day.
Yeah.
But when I wake up for work, it's gonna be dark as fuck again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's a little bit.
sucks.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, get fucked. Why are you up
I
that
already
early?
have a hard time waking up.
I
Why does
are-
Justin always skip his turn, Dustin?
Don't really got much anywhere to go.
I'm very happy about this. Actually, I've shifted gears and say that I'm actually very happy about this.
Yeah.
Because this means
Because
I can
I had
actually...
to. Sorry, go ahead.
Ooh. Oh,
No, I interrupted you. That's my bad.
oh, it's okay. I was gonna say I can actually start going to like Boston and going to take pictures again because it's not getting dark ridiculously early.
Yeah.
Like it's like sunset isn't at like 4:00. And
Right.
so I have to leave on the train by like 9 to actually have like a couple hours of good light. I can actually start doing that now. Well, that's cool.
And I don't have to wake up at dark and then leave work at dark.
Ooh, true. Yeah, no, this is you know what? This is a win. This is a win for America today.
This is why Congress needs to get rid of the daylight savings.
I
Really
thought
true.
they had made that vote.
The Senate didn't make it to the House. Well, it made it to the House, but they just keep doing nothing with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's annoying.
very.
Dude, don't they love to just waste time on things that don't matter anyway? Here is a thing that fundamentally does not matter. Waste your time on it, please.
All you have to do is say aye or nay, and then you're done.
Like, yeah, there are more pressing matters in the world right now. If they want to, there's a lot of important things in the world that they clearly don't want to be dealing with. And we're giving them on a silver platter something that fundamentally doesn't really change much, but we all want them to do.
Yeah.
This is the type of stupid stuff.
And that they all agree on anyways.
Yeah. So why not just do it?
I don't know. Because Republicans don't want to give any sort of a victory to Democrats, is why.
The
Is it?
Democrats were in charge when they passed it.
What?
The Democrats were in charge when they passed it.
Right, that's what I'm
Originally.
saying. Oh. Well, I don't know. The fucking Republican House
Because we're all
members.
useless. No,
Look,
the Democrats were in the House.
I am all about blaming Republicans. I'm all about blaming Republicans, even if it's not their fault. But I just think this changing to time stuff is stupid. And I don't think
want more sun.
I think we should bring back the sun. I think.
Do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that the liberal media is trying to cancel the sun,
Yeah.
and that needs to be, and there has to be a stop put to it.
Interesting.
So this is my chance to announce that I am going to be running for president,
Okay.
Oh,
and I am going to run on a platform of bringing back the sun.
Bring back the sun.
Bringing back the sun.
Okay.
Do you guys think I have a shot?
You know, more of a shot than some other people.
more of a shot than me.
True. Do you? And my VP
Definitely more of a shot than Georgia.
Definitely true. No, that's gonna be that's actually gonna be my other campaign promise. I'm gonna make it so that Georgia can become president, and also make him my vice president.
All right, this is what we do. You ready, Matt?
I'm ready.
You run for president, serve 8 long years. Okay.
8 long years.
All right, then Georgia does,
Yes.
and then Dustin does,
Yes.
and then I do, and then if Fanning is still alive, he can.
Wait, it can't be that long. Why would he not be alive?
Well, he's an old man already.
True, actually.
Only another Joe Biden.
Yeah, he's gonna be like what we determined to be like a problem. By that time, so maybe he should go first.
Yeah,
We should probably, just in case, and then make sure we have like a pretty decent VP lined up for him.
Yeah. You don't have a better chance than Matt.
Yeah.
Of becoming president. Technically, Jason Palmer.
who?
Jason Palmer.
He is the
Isn't
guy.
Isn't that like the half tea, half lemonade guy?
That's Arnold Palmer. Jason Palmer is the guy who won the Democratic primary in American Samoa recently. The only reason, some dude named Jason Palmer, I don't think he's even a politician. The only reason he won is A, he's the only one who even seriously tried to campaign there, and B, he lied in his commercial saying that he's very well known in the mainland.
Are you? Wait, what?
That was a quote. He literally said, "You might not have heard of me, but in the mainland, I'm very popular."
Wait, he can do that?
Apparently.
Matt, you say that as though politicians don't make blatant lies all the time.
Yeah. So wait, America's Samoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get a vote?
That's a U.S. territory out in the Pacific.
What do they get? Like one electoral vote or 3?
Pretty much, yeah. They got like 1.
And plus, it's the primary, so it's delegates, really. So
yeah. I guess so. Damn, I never thought about that. I never really thought about them before.
Hang on, wait, Jason. What did you say his name was? Jason what?
Palmer.
Jason Palmer. That's amazing. I love this guy.
Jason Palmer, the guy who beat Biden in American Samoa.
I want to.
I don't think that's the only ballot he's on. I don't think he's on any other ballot. I haven't heard of the guy until he won American Samoa.
Guys, I am very I'm
super popular in the mainland.
I'm really popular in American Samoa. I
They say I'm
probably
so
could have
cool.
beat.
Palmer says he's never visited American Samoa before the caucus.
He's not
I've
even
been
from there?
campaigning remotely, doing Zoom town halls, talking to people, listening to them about their concerns.
He's never even been there? That's insane. I love our political system.
On the day before the caucus, Palmer posted on X, Washington, D.C. is long overdue for a president who will be an advocate for American Samoa. He lives in Baltimore and works for various businesses and nonprofits, often on issues such as technology and education.
What a weird guy. And did he say why he did it?
Fuck.
Did
I
he
don't
actually?
know, but according to campaign finance records, he has loaned his campaign over $500,000 of his own money.
Oh shit! So he's a rich guy. He's rich and bored, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
I think he just wants to
So,
say,
all right,
"I won
wait.
American
Here you go.
Samoa."
Here you go, Matt. You ready?
Yeah.
Residents of U.S. territories vote in primaries, but do not have representation in the Electoral College.
Yeah, they only get
That's-
primary votes.
Wait, how? So they get to do like the first couple, but when the big game happens, they're not even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
only states get those.
That's messed up.
Oh, back in 2020, American Samoa is also where Michael Bloomberg got his only win.
They don't know what's going on in American Samoa.
Yeah.
Wasn't that also the guy that was just rich?
Yes,
Had a bunch of
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he joined that early. Where American Samoa could vote. Well, I guess the schedule is different every time, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think American Samoa is usually Super Tuesday.
That's insane. We should give them things.
Yeah?
Yeah, how many?
Jason Palmer agrees.
How many?
What do you want to give them?
A vote. Electoral College. If we're gonna be stuck with the Electoral College, we might as well have as many people in it as
Well, that's
possible.
the thing, is let's not be stuck with the Electoral College.
Yeah, but what? What territories do we got? American Samoa,
We got 4 territories. Can you name them all?
America Samoa,
Yep.
Guam,
Yep.
the Philippines.
No.
No,
You're kind of missing a big one.
Yeah, the big one.
the big one,
Yeah, I'm shocked you came up with Guam before the big one.
the Virgin Islands.
Wow, you really want the big
You
one
named
to
every
last.
single one.
Wait. What's the big one?
Matt,
The big
Puerto
one.
Rico.
Yeah, the one that everyone wants to talk about being a state.
Oh, that's what I meant to say when I said Philippines. I must have been thinking Puerto Rico.
I thought you were just trying to make a joke because Philippines used to be territory.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I was definitely
I don't know
thinking
what
of
you were thinking of.
I was definitely thinking of something.
Oh, certainly thinking of
Um,
something, all right.
Yeah, I was definitely. I guess I probably just got Philippines and yeah, I probably just got those mixed up. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess Puerto Rico is the one I was. Yeah.
Speaking of unfortunate.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. I if I got the 3 more difficult ones, that's
yeah,
like
no, I think I didn't know if you were gonna get Guam.
yeah, I don't know. Guam's pretty funny. Pretty
I
funny
mean,
place.
totally fair.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if I was from Guam.
Yeah.
Well, you need
Yeah.
more?
Maybe I am. Maybe that was one of the other ones. I'll have to check. I'll have to check again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty lame, I guess, because it's I'm already American. I don't need to be from Guam.
True.
But I think we should give them we should definitely get them in on this
Well,
deal.
this is how you do that. You ready? It's not a matter of getting them representation in the Electoral College. It's a matter of get rid of the fucking thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying that there's probably a higher chance that we can get them into the electoral college than getting rid of it. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
I just want more people involved. Get some more participation. Let's see some
Yep.
movement out there.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja at New Year's.
It would be
Maine
nice.
passed the bill recently where they didn't pass the bill, my bad. The House voted to move it along. Where basically if it does pass, they'll be joining like this group of states where they all agreed. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
if we have enough electoral votes, we'll all agree that we'll just get rid of it and all of our electoral votes will go to whoever won the popular vote.
That has been a growing thing.
Yeah, and Maine is like one step closer to it.
Oh, really? Nice. Have you heard
the
this,
House
Matt?
voted.
So wait, how does that work?
It's a way to
So-
get rid of the electoral college without getting rid of the electoral college,
Yeah,
basically.
basically,
by changing where their votes go to?
Pretty much, yeah. So
'cause
a group of states are basically saying, instead of our electoral votes going to where the popular vote in our state won, our electoral votes will go to which candidate won the popular vote for the whole nation.
Oh.
But we will agree to do this, but it will only start doing this once enough states have signed on that we would determine the winners.
Oh,
because
I
it would be
see.
kind of messed up to your state to do it before then.
Yeah,
Right. Like,
I
it would
see
be
what you're
fucking
saying.
your state over. So that's how people were like, okay, well, would you do it in this case? And people were like, yes.
What, like half this? Like, how many did they have they said how many states they need?
It's
For that?
less about number
So-
of states and more about number of electoral votes.
Yeah, but is there a number
Currently,
to...
of the 270 that they need, they have 205.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're kind of getting there, and there are like
They're
8 other,
getting closer.
and
And
there are
each-
7 states other than Maine that have also passed one branch of government that bill.
Is there a
And-
list somewhere, Dustin, of the states that have agreed to do this?
Yes, I can look it up right now because I was just looking at the other. Well, maybe not right now, but
I'll try to pull it up since you're
And
taking
each
it down.
and states can and skate dates have the power to decide how their electoral votes are chosen.
Yeah.
Because I know
especially
there's
when they pass the bill saying it.
yeah, like what's the one state that like is there just one state that's like broken up into a bunch of different ones?
To Maine and
Maine
Nebraska.
and Nebraska.
Oh, so Maine's already a problem child for the electoral college.
Well, they kind of
Hell
do it in a
yeah.
cool way, I think. I prefer if
Hell
we all
yeah.
did that.
Yeah, I mean problem child in a good way. I like because you're causing problems for something I don't like. Shit. Maine's pretty cool.
We're going to Maine.
We're going to Maine again. We're gonna do camping episode of the pod again. I'll take what I learned from last year and we'll do better. Or I'll do better. You guys will do
Okay,
jack
I
shit.
got the states now.
I also have the list of states.
I
Oh, you're
also
playing,
have,
so-
I also have the list of states. I don't want to feel left out, guys.
So the ones that have officially they locked in, they're officially part of it now, is Delaware, Hawaii, Rhode Island, Vermont, Colorado, Connecticut, Maryland, Massachusetts,
Woo!
Minnesota,
Let's go.
New Jersey, New Mexico, Oregon, Washington, California, Illinois, New York.
That's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah.
That's sick.
205. And there are 8 states where it has passed one legislative chamber, so either their House or their Senate, which make up 78 electoral votes total, by the way. Arkansas, Arizona, Maine, Michigan, North Carolina, Nevada, Oklahoma, Virginia.
Arizona's got a decent. Arizona was one of those last ones you said, right?
Yeah.
Arizona's got a decent number of electoral college votes.
And that passed a Republican-controlled House in Arizona.
Well, yeah, a lot of the thing is that like the way that this works, it's not necessarily something that benefits Democrats or Republicans exactly.
Doesn't the electoral
Yeah.
college though pretty avidly like aid Republicans more than Democrats?
Yes.
Yeah. which is
So
why
you
they're
would-
always
Right.
a lot of times they're against getting rid of the electoral college.
Yeah, so
Right, which is-
you don't necessarily see this system as being 1 or 4, but be going against the system, but supporting this system as an act against the current one is kind of based on party.
Yes, but like, I all right. I'm gonna make a controversial. I'm gonna say something controversial, probably. Okay,
It is Women's Month, so be careful.
it has nothing to do with women. So,
Oh wow, he's not
Um,
talking about women
all
during
right.
Women's
So the
Month.
Republican Party, I think, is kind of like the police. Okay.
No, I agree.
Wow.
You can stop there. I agree.
Wow. He
In
guys,
that-
he
hang on,
did
hang
it.
on, hang on,
We
hang
got
on,
there.
hang on. Insofar that a lot of people like to say that every single person affiliated with them is absolutely horrible. But like, there are definitely decent police officers out there, and there are definitely decent Republicans.
SCAB, yep.
So
To be fair,
like,
there-
I think that's why there are some Republicans who are okay with this, because they can see, it should be the majority of the people in the country that want the president. That's how it should be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not. No one's claiming it's a monolith. No one's saying they're all exactly the same in either the Republicans or the cop situation. But it's
Right.
still a general thing where a very, very large majority of the Republicans would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you say ACAB isn't said. It's like
It's not talking about each individual cop.
Yeah. It's more about the system of it, right? It's like you're allowed to rally behind a statement or phrase without having to like explain it every time you say it. Like you get to say, BLM without expressing the fact that we're not all life is important, but you don't have to explain that every single time you say it. SCAP. Almost all cops are bastards.
Yeah.
ACAP.
ACAB.
Cab.
ACAB. Almost all
African American cops
Oh, okay. Ooh, be careful.
are beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, they're not all beautiful.
Look, some of them.
We're getting canceled either way. Dude, we're already like Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
We need a scandal.
How the
Not
fuck
it.
did we get tower like that?
Skilled.
Apparently.
So since it seems like Georgia isn't coming in anytime soon,
Yeah.
do we
Are
want
we-
to talk about Wendy's?
Yeah.
are,
let's
are we
fucking
are we
blame
are
them.
we ta- are we ta- we're talking about without letting him defend himself?
Yeah.
He has
Nah.
nothing to defend, and he would avoid it. Slavic households are difficult to escape from in parties.
Dude, can't wait to have Georgia on and be like, bruh, you fucking abandoned us. In our time of need.
And when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Damn.
But yeah, yesterday it was us three, Georgia, and a couple other friends of ours. We all went out for some drinks and dinner.
Good
I
times,
drove.
okay.
Yeah, very good times. I drove at least us three and Georgia. And I was driving back to Georgia's house. And we're like like even less than a minute away from where Georgia lives. And when you're driving the way we're past like, one of those big lots that has like a bunch of different, there's a giant parking lot with stores in it. So, there's
Yeah,
a grocery
okay.
store, there's a gym, there's a Target, and there's multiple fast food places. A McDonald's, there's a Burger King, there's a Taco Bell. And as we're driving by it, Georgia goes, "Oh, I wish we could go to that Wendy's." Since we're literally right there, and it's like less than a minute away from Georgia's house, being a good friend that I am, I was like, "Oh, I mean, I can turn around and just go to go to that Wendy's if you want, Matt.
We're
Or
literally
Georgia.
we're literally right here. It's
We're
right
right
here.
there. The lot's right there. You can just drive, park in. I'll let him go in there. Then when he comes back, I'll drive him to his house, which is also right there. And then he pauses. And so we all think, oh, he wasn't being 100% serious, but now that I said so, he's considering it. And I was like, okay, George, I need to answer at this point. He's like, okay, yes, turn around. So I'm cool. I turn into the lot. I drive past the McDonald's. I drive past the Burger King. I drive past Taco Bell. At this point, we're pretty much about to leave the lot to go back on this busy street. I'm like, hey, Georgia, where's this Wendy's? I feel like I don't see it anywhere. He's like,
It's
oh,
like,
it's like way. Sorry,
It's
go ahead.
it's like Drake and Josh. Like, where's the door?
Where's the door? Yeah, it was exactly like that. And he goes,
Where's
oh,
the
it's closer to
Wendy's?
downtown. I was like, you're kidding me? It's down that way? I don't even remember. How would you have seen it when we drove past it? So I'm like, okay, I'm already here. I might as well, it's the one way. I can't like take a left or anything. So I'm driving down the street again. And I'm like, I don't remember Wendy's here. Where's the Wendy's? That's when George's like, no, Dustin, like it's literally downtown. I wasn't being serious when I said that. And I got so mad at him that
You kept
he
telling-
never
you were like-
corrected me.
you were using pretty upset.
Out of
It was
Out of
funny.
the three of us, Dustin, I think you are the one who's usually the most cool, calm, and collected.
Wait a
Some of
minute.
the most fun.
You were fucking upset.
I was so annoyed at him because all he had to do at the beginning was just say, "Oh no, I was just talking about the place in downtown. I wasn't being serious or anything." But
And then he
took-
could have immediately followed it up by saying, "But actually, if you're offering, can we stop at the McDonald's that's right here?"
yeah, something like that. Or when I turned into the lot, clearly slowing down to try looking for this Wendy's, he could have said, "Oh no, Dustin, it's not in here." He waits till I'm leaving there to tell me, "Oh, it's closer to downtown." And then as I'm driving towards there, he's like, "No, Dustin, it's like in downtown."
Like
Like
we
it's back where we were
could've-
hanging out.
we should have gone. We should have gone there before we got in the car. Is how close
Yes.
it was to where we were hanging out versus where we were when he said it. Like I said when we were there, we go in like George and I. That's where our gym is. The gym that we go to.
Yeah.
Like I'm in that lot like 3 times a week. Something about the way that he said, "Oh, I want to go to that Wendy's," had me fully convinced that there was a Wendy's in that parking lot.
Because we're driving past fast food places.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, I wish I could go to that Wendy's."
Yeah, and I was thinking about it this morning because I knew we were going to talk about it, and I'm like, yeah, there is not a Wendy's there. It is so obvious to me. It is so obvious to me. Like I could tell you pretty much every building that's in that lot, probably. Yeah, there's not a Wendy's there. Of course, there's not. But at the moment, I fully believed it.
And I remember that conversation happened. Then I turned back around to actually go to George A's house, and I started thinking, I was like, "What Wendy's was he even talking about?" And I go, "Wait, George, are you talking about this Wendy's?" I give him a specific street. He's like, "Yeah, I'm talking about that one." And then that was just a whole new thing where I just got mad again. It's like you wanted me technically further into the city than we even were earlier in the night to get Wendy's.
We maybe walked somewhat closer to it at some
Yes.
point, but not even.
There was a point after we got dinner, we technically walked right by it. I couldn't believe that, dude.
You were really upset. It was funny.
It was so annoying. I wish I could go to that Wendy's. But
He said we now know he was just saying it in like a longing. He was just longing for that Wendy's.
yeah.
Because that's
And then
the one that-
apparently he thought I knew what Wendy's he was talking about, and he thought I was just being super nice to drive hack downtown.
really nice.
Dustin,
You
you
were-
are the nicest friend he has. You know that?
I would have done
Apparently so.
I never
Shut
would
up.
have offered that to him.
Hey. Should have gone to Wendy's.
No, we shouldn't have. We should have gone to Wendy's before we got in my car. is what we should have done.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense. And I would have been down too. He's like, hey, I want to go away. He's like, oh yeah, sure, it's right down. It's a couple streets down. Let's go over there.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But no, he waits till we're 30 seconds away from dropping him off.
Mm.
I said that, oh, we're going to talk about without getting a chance to defend himself. I don't think he would have been. I don't think he.
I mean,
Would
he
have
knows
been.
he's wrong.
He I mean,
I
he
think
knew
he
at
even
the
admitted
time.
at the time that he's wrong.
Yeah, he knew. He 100% knew. It's just funny.
Couldn't even say, hey, Dustin, you know I'm talking about the Wendy's downtown, right? Like, why are you offering to turn around?
If I tell it, there's a higher chance that we actually do get to go. If I don't tell
Yeah.
him. Yeah, that's like his Wendy's. He orders, or he used to. I don't know if he still does. I know he did DoorDash nuggets, some nuggies, a lot, and there's always that
Mhm.
Wendy's. It's like the closest one. I told him on the way. I was like, dude, dude, that Wendy's is open in like a million hours. Just DoorDash some, nuggies. He probably didn't though.
No.
If I
He'd
had to
rather
guess.
went to Discord and complained about it.
I didn't see that until this morning. I must have
Yeah.
completely missed this posting.
I saw that right when I got home. I was like, shut up, George J.
Damn. We didn't even go today. Yeah, we should just like, yeah, we should make a big deal about it and go to Wendy's just for him.
Okay.
That sound like a plan?
I feel like we need to specifically go to Wendy's without him.
Dude, we all take a group picture at the Wendy's.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Toy
Yeah.
Jack in front of like a bag of Wendy's.
And we wear suits.
We wear suits, yeah.
And we bring a picture of him in a picture frame.
Damn. This just sounds like King Richard's Fair all over again.
True. He did not. We should do that again. We're in the new year means that we get to do all the things again, which is great.
That does mean we get to do things again.
We get to do things again.
Yeah, I mean PAX is in 2 weeks.
We're going to PAX in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Some of us are going Anime Boston.
Yeah.
I've never been before. I'm excited.
Yeah.
If my boss has a long history of being stupid and not putting my time on the schedule, and I have to constantly harass him when I put days off.
Okay.
He like puts up the new schedule and doesn't put the time off on it, so he's like, it still says I'm working, and I have to go into his office and harass him. But now anime is involved, so I might have to go in there and turn my hat around like Ash Ketchum to show him that I mean business. Does he still do that in the anime?
Well, he's no longer in the anime.
Does he do that in the part of the anime that you're watching?
Not as much.
He doesn't turn his
Oh,
hat
they got
around
rid of it?
to show that he means business?
Yeah, it was really just an original series thing for the most part.
Was it really?
Whack.
I mean, it does happen sometimes, especially when he's catching a Pokemon, but like that's really about it.
Turn my hat around, increase catch rate by 25%.
Kinda, yeah.
Does catch rate really mean anything in the anime? It doesn't, right?
In the anime, not as much.
Isn't it like mostly
It might just be.
like...
I guess the thing about catch rate would be like, in general, that species of Pokemon, their willingness to go with a trainer.
Yeah, isn't it mostly like if they like you or not?
Yeah, but like, there's also like, oh, this Pokemon is really shy around people. You know, they're hard to train.
Yeah, because I know like sometimes it's like the Pokemon will go on like a whole episode adventure, with the trainer. And then at the end, they're like, "You want to come with me, Pachirisu?" And then they just like tap the ball on the head, and it's like, "Yay! Join the team."
That's how I caught like half of my Pokemon into Pokemon D&D.
Dude, same.
I
realized that
I didn't catch a single Pokemon correctly in that campaign.
I realized it was way more fun and also way easier to just be like, "Hey, bud, you want to be friends?" And they're like, "Yeah." They're like, "All right, we're friends now."
I put all my stats into animal handling anyway, so have add like a plus 11. Just throw the Pokeball. You don't have to do anything really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember my modifier was really high too. I forget what,
Yeah.
because I think it was, because it was wisdom. Animal handling's wisdom, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I just had a really high wisdom because most of the time I do that. High wisdom.
hmm So Dustin, speaking of D&D
Robert.
stuff,
Yes.
so you're playing a half amnesiac, half fucking
Half
body
Prozac.
snatcher.
Well, technically, it's full Amnesiac and full Body Snatcher.
Yeah, 200%. He's playing 200% a character
Yeah, what?
Yep.
Now, why is Dustin allowed to have two characters?
because he asked.
Damn.
Yeah.
And more importantly, again, wish Georgia was here so we could actually, talk to him about it. He's a fucking potted plant.
It's funny because I remember he brought that up like the first day we started like seriously talking about
Sentient plant.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, starts talking about this campaign. I didn't know he just stuck with that.
I do vaguely remember him talking about that
Yeah,
idea.
so-
too.
He's a plant that's a druid.
Yeah. The idea did come from him asking about being a plant, and then when he was like, he asked if he could specifically be a plant that turns into a bear.
Okay.
So is that like the main thing he's going to be transforming into as a bear?
I think that's going to be the core thing. Is his plan is to be a plant that turns into a bear, but probably he's a full druid, so he can do other things. Also, he was telling me that because I know for spellcasters, I'm having you guys worry about components now.
Mm-hmm.
Most of his spells, because he's a druid, require like twigs and leaves.
Okay.
So when he was telling me that, I sent him a picture of Charlie Brown's Christmas tree,
Yeah.
and I'm like you when you use all your spell slots.
Damn.
He's just kind of a little tree. Yeah, no, I'm happy that you guys finally get to see that, because he's been waiting for that for a while.
That was a pretty
Yeah.
funny reveal. That he just
Um,
started talking, and you were like, "You see a plant seated in the room with you."
I was like, "You see a plant? Anything weird about the plant? It's in a chair." Perhaps that does not.
Yeah, because at
seem-
first we thought it was someone like hiding behind the plant or something.
He's like a little bug. He's a worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's yeah, that's cool. Wait, Dustin, I have a quick question. Did you you didn't do anything as the as your bard, right?
No.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
They also didn't know I was a bard yet, but
Did they not?
I think you had told
No.
us. You had said it.
no, I didn't mention it because I
No?
specifically wanted to wait until next week.
Rob, you didn't
You
hear
guys
that.
could be shocked I wasn't playing a monk.
Dustin, I can tell you this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You definitely mentioned it because I have written in my notes that you're a bard. Oh, wait, no, I don't. No, I just wrote down monk. Wait.
What?
And you misread it as bard just now?
Did you say
No.
that? Not did you say that fully?
Wait, you're not a monk?
And you didn't hear that.
Yeah, pretend you didn't hear that.
What the fuck?
What just happened?
I'm very
He read
confused.
the word monk. It's like, it says right here, you're a bard.
No. I didn't read the word monk. I thought I had
Oh,
written it down.
Oh,
All right, wait. No, you just like blew my fucking mind. Wait. I have so many questions, but I'll wait until next session, I guess.
Okay.
yeah. I'm sorry, Dustin. I thought you said it.
No.
Hey, if we learned anything, our friends will listen to the podcast anyway.
Yeah. It's a good thing George is not here, I guess.
Well, Pog
Good
isn't
thing.
even going to come out until after next session anyway.
That as well.
And I definitely won't say anything to anyone. But, like,
Thank you.
wait, so are you multi-classing or?
Well, one guy's a monk and the other guy's a bard.
Oh! So the tiefling is a bard?
Yes. So to fully explain, one of my characters is a human monk, way of form elements monk. And whenever he falls asleep, he changes bodies with a tiefling, who is a bard, who took over his body one day, but he doesn't remember why he took over his body. He just knows that's important. And that's
so,
what I draw to that character.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, Dustin. Nice idea.
Thank you.
Damn, I thought I had a cool character, but fuck, you and George, upstage and like hell.
It was kind of fun hearing everyone talk about like, oh, what's George's character gonna be? Because he was the only one saying anything about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, you think the plant's the most complicated thing I have to worry about? It gets way more.
Well, it's like I had said it last night where
I have 2 backstories to write, guys.
I had mentioned this last night where I said, it kind of says something when, at least from my perspective, Seth is one of the least complicated characters this campaign.
Hey, he's pretty simple.
I mean, it sounds like him and Fanning are the simplest.
Yeah. At the very least, y'all are race plus class.
Yeah.
And maybe that insane. Insane how that
nothing
happened.
too absurd.
We've definitely grown. You've definitely grown past, Keith.
Keith.
Hey guys, my name's Keith. I have 4 eyes.
Oh, what the fuck's that guy doing down there?
Dustin, you have 4 eyes again.
I do sort of have 4 eyes, yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
You have 4 eyes.
4 eyes, 4 arms, 4 legs.
There are more eyes.
What the fuck?
You have equally.
Goated.
No.
Wait, wait.
He is pretty goated, actually.
How did what? No.
Yeah.
I think that happened. Audio viewers, Dustin just got a 3K. All headshots. With a shotgun, insane. We're on Rust. No,
Dude,
that's not it. That's not
Rust.
Rust is a Call of Duty map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because
Rust is Modern Warfare 2.
Cool.
Rust is the Nuketown of Modern Warfare 2, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was like the go-to map.
Yeah, that was the 1v1 me bro map.
Yeah.
1v1. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah. Like one of the most iconic, probably the second most iconic map in Call of Duty, second only to Nuketown.
After Nuketown.
I think some people, depending on your age, might even argue that Rust is more iconic than Nuketown.
Depending on your age, maybe.
I do know that in like every weird blocky Call of Duty clone, there's always like they always remake Nuketown.
Yeah, like the Discord game that we played.
One, yeah, you can literally just load up Nuketown on that game.
It was just literally bar for bar, just Nuketown.
It's the only reason I know. I've only played one Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't remember. Let me check. Let me just open the is it the Blizzard launcher? Right?
Maybe it's Activision Blizzard now, isn't it?
Yeah, BattleNet. I think it's BattleNet. Yeah, no, Georgia got me into it for a little bit. And I'm like, this is kind of fun. Until I realized that I really hate dying from things from the sky.
That's fair.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Oh wow,
Is-
that's a
is
recent
the-
one.
Yeah, like I said, he got me into it recently.
Oh wow.
It was a recent thing.
I can't
Yeah.
speak about that game at all. I haven't. Yeah, that was. Well
And it's
past
like
was
I like
playing
game like obviously like I like games with shooty guns. Those are typically the games that I find myself playing often.
it. Mhm.
I really don't like dying from things from the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like every time like that like it just happened so much I just stopped playing.
Does
And I'm like,
does the game you play does it have a zombie mode?
I think it did. I think we
Did you
played
try it
zombies.
at all?
Yeah, we played yeah, we did play zombies a little bit. I remember.
And did you like that at all, or no?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, cool.
I like zombies. I don't think I would like it enough to play it a lot, but if like if you guys were for some reason specifically playing that game for whatever reason and you were like, yo, you want to play zombies, also you have it downloaded for some reason, a lot of like the stars have to align for me to want to play it.
Right.
Right.
But if those stars did align, I would.
Okay.
And she just kept doing like schoolyard comebacks of being like, no you, LO. No you is basically all she had. And it was really funny. Guys, I don't think Georgia is coming.